A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. We're set for an enthralling contest between Richmond and Carlton. Both these teams looked on last week as 8 other sides opened the season. But tonight they get their chance to show us all where they sit in the pecking order. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Blues. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably 2 good.
Thanks, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Nankervis wins the first tap. Hopper gets a kick away. Lefaux read it well and claims the mark.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Gotta go now. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. He had prior opportunity.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Doesn't often waste it. Clostone wins it back. Great mark. Uses the non-preferred. Brown. Can he finish it off? He won't miss this. Oh, no! He has missed it.
You have to wonder how paid professionals can miss those sorts of goals.
Looking to hit up the short option. Smith. He won't be happy with that one. Layla picks off the pass. Uses his pace to great effect. Goes long. Hewitt with a terrific mark deep in defence. That's good vision. Chera pushes into space and receives the footy. Saar on a lead. A chance to clear now. It's come unstuck. What's he got on offer? He's gone. He's set upon. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Run down, great chase.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Got a little time here. Searching kick. Short, doing what he does best. Chera. Broad. That's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Going for territory. Cripps making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Chera in the clear on centre wing. Can he find a teammate? Miller tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Clean pickup. Mackay with the big fist. Cripps is cool under pressure. De Koning. They're in front, are they? No, not yet anyway.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Goes long from the kick in. Newman got to the fall. Penetrating ball. It's eluded him. Miller affects the turnover. He's besieged. Throws it on the boot. Saar makes good contact. Layla, they've got time to put the kettle on. Haynes takes an excellent grab. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. He's run into trouble. They've bottled it up. Nankervis wins it down. Hopper, the midfield battle's so important.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
It's a deep kick. Pitnet clears the area. Lynch, quick snap, and that's a goal!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Tigers were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Nankervis wins the hit out. Good thinking and good execution too. Delivers a long ball. Young got a fist in. Wiedering. This might well cost them a goal.
He'll expect to convert this.
The Blues might be about to start something. Chera works hard to present. That is suboptimal, to say the least.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
He should kick the goal, but that's gone horribly wrong. And he's hit the behind post, which was surely harder to do than kick the goal. Smith, Cripps, takes the hand pass. Who was he aiming for? Young didn't need to be asked twice. Normally delivers. Turned over on centre wing. Looking to get it down there quickly. Lynch! He's taken a beauty.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Good handball. Saad can run with the footy. What can they build here? It must be his birthday.
This would give him a shot of confidence. Kicking at his first.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he? Oh, he scraped it in.
The Blues might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Tigers having a good patch. The big men fly. Walsh, can they turn back the tide? Motlop fumbles it. Flostone, ever reliable. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Unable to complete the mark. Hewitt gathers. Gets his kick despite the heat. Wanting to get on with the job. Gives it everything. Young spoils. Sockers it inside 50. The sprint is on. Hopper does the crumbing. Comes free in the tackle. Lynch, an unexpected opportunity here.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The Blues are a bit reactive at the moment. That goal was too easy.
3 on the trot and a good start has become a great one. The big men fly. Walsh, he's been busy so far. Away he goes. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Haynes went bang. Campbell, he's stopped in his tracks. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. The Blues, not at their best so far. Cottrell, short, 1 step ahead. He's lost it. Binns. Kicks inside the forward 50. Motlop gets to the front spot and can line them up. Can he impose himself on the match? That's a strong mark. Just needs an accurate kick now.
The Tide's well and truly against them. This is a must.
That was never in doubt.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Blues have opened their account. The big men fly. Hopper couldn't get a disposal. De Koning, what can he do with it? Smith, Clark with the steal. Gets the kick away. Lynch is hard to beat one-on-one. He hasn't struck that well at all. Lefoe marks and will surely convert.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Some good decision-making with ball in hand opened up that opportunity, and a cool finish ensured it didn't go to waste.
The Blues are on the back foot early. Hewitt, that's an uncharacteristic mistake. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Seizes the moment. Solid tackle. It's a tough game. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
He's not happy, but the call is correct.
Miller saves the day again. Haynes, we've seen that before. Walsh. The Blues looking shaky early. Binns had it and lost it. Just shoveled it out. Haynes closed him down. They're tackling with venom today. Nankervis with the tap. Walsh. Mackay working hard and presenting well. Can he hit a target? Motlop couldn't hold it under pressure. The Blues need to make inroads soon. You can see their confidence growing. This spells trouble. He's been dispossessed. Miller, he's lost possession. It's there!
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the ball.
The Blues need to follow that goal up. Punch clear. Hopper. He just dropped it. Cripps. Hewitt. Through the centre square he goes. He's made a bright start. Curnow gets to the front spot.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He converts and narrows the margin. The Blues are back in business. DeConing with the tap. Walsh. Mackay read it well and claims the mark. They've got them on the overlap. Williams. That's good work rate.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through. They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. DeConing slaps it out. Hopper. Prestia. He's under close attention. He's giving 100%. Smith doesn't often waste it. Williams on a lead. Looking to hit up the short option. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Inside 50 with the kick. Young read it well. Can he find a teammate? Quality delivery by Foot. Tries a safe ball. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. He's made a hot start to this match. Good disciplined defence. Campbell. Quick snap, and that's a goal!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The two big men do battle. Hopper, who's at home? Wiedering. Bailey's team out again. Clever kick. Nankervis got in the way. Kicks to space. Lefoe. He's given it a tug and missed.
The Blues have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
The ball's been living at one end. Boyd makes position. Lynch within range. Can make them pay.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
It's a handy buffer they've established. DeConing wins it out of the centre. Walsh, they'll need to limit his influence. That'll work. Heads for full forward. Miller couldn't quite. He's wrapped up. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Nankervis showing his skills. He's kicked a goal. It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Hopper is there in the clinches. Couldn't burst through. Rioli, desperate to win it back. Lefoe had to get it out. The Tigers are good with their hands. Honours the lead.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it. The Tigers have made a dominant start. DeConing. Wins it out of the centre. Hewitt leading from the front. Haynes, time and again, he gets to the right place. He's generally a good kick. Cripps has found some space. Newman getting involved. Williams working hard and being rewarded. Normally delivers. Slips through his fingers. Cripps runs onto it. Banks says thank you very much. Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Blues won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count, but they undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Rucks go at it. Hewitt turned over. He's caught. That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
What's he got on offer? Looking to extend this margin. Young continues to be a thorn in their side. Chips the halfback. They could almost have raffled it. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Newman can keep it moving. Williams has got loose. Seeking to maintain possession. The kick's gone nowhere. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Nankervis has got on top. Hopper taken to ground. He's been accosted. He had prior opportunity.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Going for territory. Banks takes an excellent grab. Rioli. The Tigers are bringing great energy. Young, they just keep kicking it back to him. Ignoring the corridor for now. Decides to go. They've got time to put the kettle on. Lynch is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
The Tigers have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Lynch swoops and kicks a goal.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Tigers have got it on their terms. Nankervis wins the hit out. Hopper, crunching tackle. Hopper tries to take them on and loses.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Short, didn't need to be asked twice. Dishes it off. Ryan, stripped of it. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Mackay, a quick getaway wasn't possible. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. De Koning slaps it out. Hewitt, Walsh, got to get it forward now. Gives some ground with a handball. McGovern thought his way through it. Boyd had his name written all over it. Can he be the fire starter? Short wins it back. Great mark. Good penetration on the kick. Campbell has found some space.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
Away he goes. Approaching the 50. Does well under pressure. Lynch! He's got it again.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
That is going very close. It's a goal. The Tigers are imposing their will on this contest. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Brown almost threw it out. De Koning, good tackle. The umpire waves them on. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there. Forwards dream of these shots.
Heads for home. That was never missing. The Blues with a much-needed goal. Nankervis has probably got the points at this stage. He's everywhere at the moment. Wiedering claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. Mackay with a chance to run. The Blues not at their best so far. Cripps works hard to present. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Can he impose himself on the match? Smith is calm in a crisis.
The Blues, clearance work is certainly not the reason they're behind on the scoreboard. It's been good today.
Nankervis wins the tap. A bit of friendly fire. Throws it on the boot. Campbell. There goes the shot, and that is a shank. A disappointing result. Searching kick. Second effort needed. They're looking good. Campbell. That's not his best effort. This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Cottrell in the clear. A chance to clear now. Nankervis intercepts.
The Tigers are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Away he goes. Towards the goal mouth. De Koning showing why he's such a good defender. Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Looked like he rushed that one. He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Tigers by 26. Nankervis has been dominant in the ruck. He's been industrious. No one could mark. The Blues have won it back. Smith. Can he hit a target? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Cottrell. Brown. One step ahead. Keen to get this ball forward. One behind only.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's off. Good thinking and good execution too. That's an uncharacteristic mistake.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
It's there! The Tigers have got it out to a 6-kick game and they're going to be very hard to stop. Pitnet with the tap. Ryan competing fiercely. Hopper. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
You've got to be quicker than that.
No wonder coaches go grey. Prestia. You can see their confidence growing. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Smith with a chance to relieve the pressure. Needed to be clean and wasn't. The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go. Clark couldn't finish what he started. Is that holding the ball? He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
His annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
He's had little impact so far. Cripps on a lead. Goes long. Broad. Couldn't hold it under pressure. Another one off the ground. Miller doesn't want to turn it over there. I think this is for an illegal block. It is.
To inject some life into this contest.
Fogarty. He's been off the boil so far, but that'll make him feel better.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Pitnet got his palm to it. Hewitt. He's been busy so far. Brown. Read it well. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Young wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's an impressive mark. Smith gets the kick away. Quality delivery by Foot. Another goal and they'll believe. Turned over on centre wing. Doesn't often waste it. Not his finest moment. Can he find a teammate? Lefoe heads them off at the pass. To no one in particular. It's a tough game. The umpire will have it. They might as well not have a run. Hopper blasts away. That's a waste. He's got an option in the centre square. Can't keep hold of it. Prestia wins it back. Uses the non-preferred. Kazitsky! He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Going at his second.
Kazitsky. Right place, right time, goal. The Tigers are really taking it to them today. Nankervis continues to have his way. Was that a legal disposal? Williams demanded the footy and got it. Cripps, it's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it. The Blues are just hanging in there. But they need to string some goals together. Nankervis, this is getting monotonous. Lefoe working hard and being rewarded. Tight thing here. Punched away. McGovern onto the non-preferred. Honours the lead. Normally delivers. Layla read that one right off the boot. Is he going for goal? Campbell, right spot, right time.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
He's got another one. It's not over yet, but might be soon. Nankervis is teaching him a lesson. Was that a throw? Cripps, Smith, Pitnet, Mackay attracted a crowd. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. De Koning with a deft tap. Ryan, Nankervis, he's been dispossessed. He's generally a good kick. That's well played. They need a mark. Miller at full back stops them in their tracks. Gives it everything. They've given it up. Can he be the fire starter? Hewitt, here's real danger now. Broad with a terrific mark deep in defence. Delivers a long ball. Taking out some frustration possibly. McAuliffe hasn't seen a lot of it. He should have held that one. Kazitsky, the Blues are chasing tail. Quick snap, and that's a goal!
The Blues came into this match very bullish about their chances, but they've forgotten to do the work.
The Tigers look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Walsh on the same page as his ruck. Mackay gets to the front spot. What's he got on offer? Long ball in. Cripps has worked hard to present. Just needs an accurate kick now.
He'd almost have to fall over to miss from here.
No problems there. The Tigers by 33. Nankervis is giving him a bath. He just keeps racking up disposals. Wiedering, Bailey's team out again. Into the middle with the kick. Nankervis with the intercept mark. Looking to extend this margin. Manages to find a teammate.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
That's missing by a long way. And no score is registered. What can they generate? Bins. Clever kick. Boy has found some space. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Cottrell, great body work. He's been quiet. De Koning had his name written all over it. It's become a game of keepings off. Well played. He's leading all comers for disposals. Decides to go. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. He'll be sore in the morning. He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
Big ball to be won here. Haynes, Spoils, Campbell. Goal coming up. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Blues are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Nankervis with a deft tap. Hopper stripped of it. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Lynch! Too big, too strong, too good.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
Heads for home, it's close. What does the goal umpire say? Minor score.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
Saad does well under pressure. Hopper takes an excellent grab. What a game he's having. Cripps got a fist in. Lynch. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Danger averted, frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Haynes presents in space. Bins. The Blues might be about to start something. The kick is precise. Boy, I've liked his game today. He's off. A quick getaway wasn't possible. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Stoppage coming up on the wing. De Koning showing his skills. Brown. Rioli in his natural habitat. De Koning manages to get off a handball. Walsh relishing the contest. Smith got to get it forward now. Hewitt. Cripps. Who's at home? Mackay gets to the front spot and can line them up.
He'll expect to convert this.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
And they're out of trouble. They could be vulnerable here. Takes the safe option. Alarm bells are ringing. Searching kick. Miller, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Can he hit a target? Lynch outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Going for territory. Wiedering saw that coming. Bins. Marks in the back pocket. Careful ball movement. They're moving the footy well here. He's been industrious. The kick was misdirected. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if he can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Tigers can sense a soft kill here. Nankervis, just for something different, throws it on the boot. Wiedering wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Sweeping handball. He's not one to take a backward step. Lefoe is a beacon in that forward line.
These forwards and midfielders have great connections. No wonder at all they're scoring so freely.
Struck it well. No problems there.
No doubt it's hard to stop a team when their ball movement's as good as this. The most troubling thing is it's been allowed to be good.
The Tigers with the past 2 goals. Pitnet wins it out of the centre. Lord, Walsh, they've coughed it up. Blasts away. Lynch has a vice-like grip.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it. The Blues are looking down and out. Pitnet, a rare win. Walsh puts his head over it. He's everywhere at the moment. Broad. A chance to clear now. The kick is a poor one. Penetrating ball. Miller drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Up and under. Lynch! There's nothing they can do to stop him. Approaching the 50. Can he find a teammate? The kick's astray and out of bounds.
The Blues have got to start roving to the opposition ruckman because he's dominant.
Pitnet, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Wiedering plucks another contested mark. Takes the logical option. Young, conservative kick. Pitnet with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's had little impact so far. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Good handball. McGovern with time. The Tigers guarding the corridor. That's symptomatic of their malaise. They've got winners all over the park. They've got a problem now.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Blues are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Walsh, he's been a shining light. That's a bit of a gift. No time like the present. Crunching tackle. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
He's having a word with the umpire and he may just have a point.
Chera, golden opportunity here.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Has a ping. It won't be a goal. It's amounted to nothing. Breaks the line. Gives it everything. Wiedering. Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Wiedering intercepts the hand pass. Hacking it forward. Short. Wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Wiedering reads the ball so well. Goes long. Fantasia. Can he finish it off?
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He looks good. He's steered it through. They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Nankervis has had his measure today. Hopper, he's gone. Cripps, Lord, met solidly. A few players stopped, but advantage has been paid. That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
Towards full forward. It's been that kind of day for them. Good penetration on the kick. Saar got to the full. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Tries to soccer it to advantage. McGovern, desperate to win it back. Cripps, that's a big play.
He's covering so much territory with that elite work ethic. He's arguably best on ground at this stage.
Critical contest coming up. Goal coming up. In he goes.
Just about a certainty.
It's a bad miss.
I just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
He's off. Trying to get it out of the danger zone. No wonder coaches go grey. Lowers the eyes. Cottrell, that's good work rate. Clever kick. The Tigers have been caught napping.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Here's a chance for a couple in a row. They're not back in it yet, but at least they've stabilised. The Blues with 2 on the bounce. Nankervis has been dominant in the ruck, looking to extend this margin. Lefoe marks it centre half forward. Can he impose himself on the match? It's a poor entry, a waste really. Normally delivers. Kazitsky read that one right off the boot.
This is a tall order, but if anyone can do it, it's him. He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Saar brings it back in. Gets the kick away. Flostone doing what he does best. Lefoe, Saar couldn't mark. Lord is calm in a crisis. Haynes, the Blues, under great pressure. Chera, short, makes good contact. You can't question his commitment. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Saar gets back and should repel. McGovern working hard and presenting well. I've liked his game today. Goes off the ground. He'll feel that one. The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Nankervis, he's worth his weight in goal. Closed him down. A whistle for in the back. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Young. That's a well-placed kick. Smith fumbles it. Goes for territory. Haynes mops that one up. Solid tackle. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
Ryan tries to take them on and loses.
It's a hot footy today.
He had prior opportunity.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Can he hit a target? Prestia, like a Yorkshire Terrier. Lefoe. Flostone collects the half volley. The kick is precise. The Tigers forcing them out wide, wanting to get on with the job. Delivers a long ball. Kazitsky couldn't burst through. Pitnet showing real strength. He's lost possession. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Felt the pressure. Smith. Prestia cops some unwanted attention. Just shoveled it out. Hewitt, ever reliable. His field kicking is normally first rate. That is very charitable.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Campbell has 2 today. Make it 3.
The Tigers have set themselves up for what should be a stress-free final term. They've been far too good.
This one might be settled now. The big men fly. Hopper throws it on the boot. Lefoe at centre half forward. That's not going to be a goal. It's fallen short. Well-weighted kick. Honours the lead. Lays it off. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Not his finest moment. What's he got on offer? He's been quiet. Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Time to check in with Gary.
I reckon a few players slipped into me mode in that quarter. When the team is being badly beaten, there's a subconscious tendency to become more insular and worry about your own game. But you've got to be thinking about what you can do to be a better teammate. Too few players are in the right mindset to my eye.
Good on you, Gary, thank you. He's stolen a march. They've got time to put the kettle on. Haynes heads them off at the pass. Dishes it off. Boy can run, and that's a great hand pass. Nankervis cuts them off yet again. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Chera on a lead. Searching kick. It must be his birthday. Doesn't often waste it. Boy, read it well. Not a lot of positives today. Cripps has found some space. Chera on centre wing is marked. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. It's come unstuck. They're a big chance here. Young had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Good work rate. Can he find a teammate? Clark takes an excellent grab. Penetrating ball. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. The Tigers guarding the corridor, wanting to get on with the job. He's had little impact so far. No one's home, and this will come back. The Blues might be about to start something. Hewitt can keep it moving. He's lost it. Williams. Quality delivery by foot. Cripps. He's everywhere at the moment. That's an impressive mark.
When you're copping or hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
They've been on the wrong side of average for most of the game, but that was a classy passage of play.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Pitnet showing his skills. Lord, Hewitt, Nankervis in the right spot at the right time. Blasts away. Young takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. It's a dreadful mistake.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
You had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Tigers are looking irresistible. Nankervis, just for something different, almost threw it out. That's careless. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Run down, great chase.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Conservative kick. He's hit up the lead. Saar getting involved. Looking to peg one back. Pitnet is hard to beat one-on-one. Towards the goal mouth. Not sure what the idea was there. Goes long. And that's a letdown. Is anyone home? Broad. Fumbles. Could be costly. Fantasia. Flostone. One step ahead. Does well under pressure. Prestia. Hasn't seen a lot of it. It's loose in the middle. Smith gets there first. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. They'll take the patient approach. Decides to go. Clever kick. Rioli. No one's gone near him. And he could make them pay.
The Tigers are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Taken to ground.
They're giving them a smashing in the middle and providing the forward with high-class service, and the forwards are making the most of it.
They've been deadly in front of the sticks, but that's a miss.
Well, it can be demoralising to see these opportunities go begging, but it's just got to keep working hard to create them.
Hewitt with a chance to relieve the pressure. Can they get something going? The runner will be out in a minute.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them. He's about to hurt them again.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's Going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The buzzards are circling. Same old, same old. Hopper, stripped of the footy. Pitnet, thought his way through it. Mackay is so strong one-on-one.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Mackay, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
2 goals each for the quarter. Nankervis, it's been a mighty performance. Good tackle. He looked to have been taken high and the umpire thought so too. The aerialist will battle for this ball. McGovern normally delivers. Chera with a chance to run. I've liked his game today. Cottrell. He's got an option in the centre square. Wanting to get on with the job. Who's at home? Campbell. Looks good. He steered it through.
Normal service has resumed.
The Tigers, in this form, would challenge anybody. Pitnet wins the hit out. Hewitt. Mackay working hard and being rewarded. He sends them inside for the 4th time. Lord pushes into space and receives the footy.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
This will be a close thing, but close enough isn't good enough.
Coming from behind is difficult, but it's even more difficult if you can't kick those.
And they're out of trouble. Wiedering, time and again, he gets to the right place. He's been industrious. Mackay has got loose. Kicks inside the forward 50. Keen to get the ball moving. There are only 2 ways you can dispose of it, and he did neither.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Walsh can't mark. Bins. Swoops and kicks a goal. The Sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Nankervis continues to have his way. They cannot keep him quiet. They're a pleasure to watch. He'll send it inside 50 for the 6th time today.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Saar heads wide with the kick in. It's hard to find a winner for them today. He's not giving up. Takes the short option. Not the required 15 metres. It's there!
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Normal service has resumed. Nankervis could do this with his eyes closed. Looking for 2 in a row. McGovern wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Haynes, little one to half back. It's eluded him. Pitnet, Lynch with the steal. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
The Blues have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Can he hit a target? Walsh couldn't finish what he started. That's a dreadful hand pass. Should goal. He lines it up and he misses.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Saar to bring it in. Playing for pride now. Ryan, an unexpected opportunity here.
It'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Launches from outside 50. This will get the journey. It's a goal.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can and finishing like that.
The Tigers are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Hopper, quick kick towards centre half forward. Ryan, that's good work rate. Gives it everything. Lynch is the man on the spot and he's marked.
These forwards and midfielders have great connections. No wonder at all they're scoring so freely.
Lynch, right place, right time, goal. The Tigers are giving them an absolute smashing. Nankervis, this is getting monotonous. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
That's what happens when you find yourself in 2 minds.
Mackay presents in space. The kick was misdirected. Doesn't often waste it. McGovern read that one like a book. Ignoring the corridor for now. They've opened them up here. McGovern. They've put themselves under pressure. He's gone. Short wins it back. Great mark. Bombs it in. Superb kick.
You'd like to be leading out of full forward to some of these midfielders. They are white hot today.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it. We didn't expect this today. And you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Pitnet, a rare win. Hewitt, he's been a shining light. Lord, squeezes the kick. Fantasia, working hard and presenting well. Can he find a teammate? Clark will bail his team out again. Gotta go now. That one might come straight back. Bounced straight off his chest. That's sloppy play. Brown, big ball to be won here. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Good handball. Haynes, well-weighted kick. Quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? Short. Intercepts on centre wing. Looking to extend this margin. Punched away. Layla, under pressure. Campbell, he just dropped it. That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Probing ball. Lord has found some space. Takes the safe option. They're moving the footy well here. He's generally a good kick. Lynch got in the way. He's completely shanked it. This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
They'll have to forgive him for that. He's a long way in credit.
Lord, he's had little impact so far. That's symptomatic of their malaise. To put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. It's dropped short, but it matters not. Good thinking and good execution too.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
He's missed.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Saar heads to the pocket. What can they muster from the back half? He's hit up the lead. Searching kick. McAuliffe intercepts. He's off. They've got time to put the kettle on. Chera tries to spike it out of the danger zone. McGovern, he's just about kicked the cover off it. The Tigers have all the answers. Kicking for his first. McGovern got a fist in. Kazitsky, he's under close attention. Crunching tackle. That one was not open to interpretation.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
The Tigers have made a statement and everyone will sit up and take notice. They are a frightening proposition. That wasn't much of a contest half. How did you see it?
The Blues are a long way off it. Have a look at the contested ball numbers. That's never going to get it done. They just did not have the same appetite for the contest as the opposition today. And unless that changes, they can expect to keep on getting flogged.
Lots to discuss as ever. Thanks for that, Huff. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.
Yeah.